I'm a little pissed today. I'm not pissed at you guys. I'm pissed off at a different thing. Today I want to talk to you about how to make money on YouTube. But I want to make sure that you guys protect yourself, and I want to show you a few things that you need to watch out for. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to be part of the conversation. I get approached all the time by different companies who ask me to promote their products on my channel. And I don't take many deals because at the end of the day, it isn't about me trying to sell you a bunch of products or push stuff in your face. It's trying to align you guys with things that will get your channel to move forward. The minute a channel starts to grow, exactly the thing that you're going to be working on, growing your channel, companies step in and they immediately think that they can start taking advantage of you. You don't matter. You're just a vehicle for them to hawk their wares, right? And I'm used to it, but yesterday upset me particularly more than it has in other days. And let me explain why. I had two companies approach me almost at the same time. One was a microphone company, and the other was a video editing software company that they thought might provide value to you. The microphone company sent me an email that said, "Hey Daniel, we have a premium audio and microphone technology brand that we established in 2009. We utilize high quality and advanced technology, blah, blah, blah." At the same time, I was reading the email from the video editing software company. They said, "Hey Daniel, I really like your mission of breaking down what seems to be complicated into an easily understandable language." They went on to talk about their product and thought that maybe they might be a good fit for my audience. After responding to both of those companies in a very similar way, explaining to them that I don't just do reviews and shout outs for free. This is something that I do to make a living, and I'm very particular about the companies I work with. The microphone company responded by saying, "I'm so sorry, we don't have a plan to pay for your review video now, but you can post the product link below the review video and earn a commission by the Amazon affiliates program." And then went on to try to compliment my channel again and wondered when I would reply. Let me explain something to you here. First of all, someone asking you to do your work for free is ridiculous. I don't care what size channel you are. That is ridiculous. I don't want any of you giving away hours that you spend working on your content to some company that happens to recognize your value and wants to take advantage of you. Some of you might be thinking, well, it sounds like they were offering you a free microphone, and that's kind of cool, right? Free microphone? But let's think about that. I looked at the microphone. It's a $30 microphone. I know how long it takes me to write, script, research, edit, upload, publish, optimize, and promote anything on my channel. I would spend 8 hours all day long making one video for that product. And I know just from Social Blue Book alone what the value of one video on my channel is. Imagine if I had done 8 hours worth of work for a $30 microphone. Now, I'm not great at math, but that would have come out to well below minimum wage just to promote someone else's product. And if that video continued to do well, which most do on my channel, every day it drove more views, they'd get more value, and I get nothing. Furthermore, this company suggested that somehow putting an Amazon link would be compensation for me doing a review for their channel. Now, some of you may be Amazon affiliates. I'm actually an Amazon influencer. I'm part of the Amazon influencer program, and Amazon is very specific about their terms of service. And if they got wind of some other company suggesting that using Amazon would compensate me for promoting their product, I would suggest that Amazon might have a problem with that, and they might be in violation of their terms of service. This is the kind of thing that could have their product completely removed from the Amazon marketplace if enough people complained about it. I'm not suggesting you do that. What I'm saying is I want you guys to find value in the thing that you do. When other companies see your value and want to take advantage of that, this is one of the best ways to make money on YouTube outside of AdSense or any of those monetization. That's small dollar stuff. You can make real money by leveraging your authority and the trust and value that your audience has in you. Now let's take a look at the way the other company responded to me after hearing back. "Hi Daniel, if you feel that VSDC might be a good fit for your channel and that your audience can benefit from it, I'm definitely interested in discussing a potential collaboration between us. So please let us know your thoughts on what typical sponsorship terms might be." That company is VSDC. I'm going to give them a shout out right now, no matter if we do business in the future or not, because they treated my channel and me and you as a community around this channel with the value that we actually bring. So VSDC, here's your shout out. You owe me $227. I'm kidding. But what I want you to understand here is the difference came down to how I chose to interact with these two companies. If you let a company take advantage of you and offer you something that has very little value for the thing that you do that has a lot of value, then you're just giving it away. A lot of times that product doesn't even align with your target audience. I have people coming to my channel trying to get me to promote kitchen utensils and you name it, it's out there. But I know that has nothing to do with my value proposition, and I politely decline to do those deals. When it comes to being a content creator, the reason we talk about making better content, trying to grow your channel, is so that most of you can take the thing that you're doing now and turn it into an income source, a revenue stream. It should make you money. That doesn't mean you have to charge your audience money, but when companies come to you and they want you to promote their products, you should be paid for your time. I know some of you might be thinking, but I'd love to get a free microphone. I could use that. It would be worth it to me to make the video for that microphone. The problem is, if your channel is big enough that they recognize you and want you to do a review of their product like a microphone, that means you're probably already big enough that you should be getting paid, because they're not going to the channel that just started out and offering them a free microphone. And if they are, I say, take that deal. But if you're a channel that actually has gone past that point and you're a monetized channel and you are an influencer and you have a following, I don't care if that's 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 50,000, don't let these companies take advantage of you, because the real money in YouTube does not come from AdSense. I know we see all the PewDiePies and Casey Neistats and all of these channels that are just driving millions of views and getting millions of dollars in revenue from AdSense, but that's not the path for most creators. Most of us are making hundreds to thousands of dollars each year. It's nice. I like the money, but it's not the kind of money that's going to buy you a home or buy you a car. It might buy some extra gear. It might pay for some of your trips. But as you grow as a creator and your channel gets bigger, the thing you really want to do is to create multiple revenue streams. And I mean that there'll be money coming in from many different places. The YouTube AdSense is just a piece of that. So when you have the opportunity to make money working with a company, make sure you put your foot down and find out what your value is. And I want you to make sure that you get paid for what you do. Let me give you a big tip here, because I'm talking about these deals and you might be saying, I don't even know how to get a deal like that. If you make a video featuring one of these products, shout that company out. Go on Twitter, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, and make sure you actually tag them in your post when you post your video and say, hey, I just made a great new video using Filmora software. If you want to learn how to do this transition in Filmora, you can learn right here. That way the companies will start to recognize that you're using their product, and it can facilitate a relationship with those brands that you want to work with. And I want you to make sure that whatever niche you're in, whatever products that you might use, things that you might be able to mention and turn into revenue streams because you're using those products already, or you may be using them in the future, especially if you're doing a great job of promoting it and driving a lot of awareness to that product. Do me a favor, tell me the products that you might be using in the content you're making right now down in the comments section, and I'll give you some suggestions on how to get those companies to recognize you and maybe build some awareness of what you're doing. Don't get scammed, people. I want you guys out there to make money doing the thing you love like I get to do. Peace.